Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I had Swamp Nigga in our Ox Challenge.
Girl.
Like, I was going, because niggas feel that Swamp
You
Nigga.
would have got me with that one, boy.
Why did I thought I stepped on your suit? I do like this song.
Them beats started changing.
Oh, nigga. Beats by the Pound was cold.
Hey, Beats by the Pound was cold.
I did like Beats by the Pound.
Hey, Beats by the Pound put out multiple.
Whatever
hits.
happened to him?
No, it was a group of dudes. That's why
It was a whole group?
It was a whole group of No
Oh, I
Limit
know that.
producers. And no matter who produced what, like, they all kind of split. Like, everybody, I mean, like, low-key, everybody got, like, talk good about Master P.
Bro, listen, like,
You don't hear nobody saying he
Nobody's talking bad
had
about
like,
Master
shady
P, yo.
business.
like nobody talk about
Like,
it.
they all talk about, like, he was a solid dude.
Yeah.
You talking about in the good way?
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
I think No Limit kind of just phased out. I think Cash Money came on the scene so hard,
Boy.
and they were so similar. Mm-hmm. And I think, you know, I think what made Cash Money successful, No Limit fail, was Cash Money kept it to really just that 5 solid people, and No Limit was
Boy, they
signing
had a whole.
everybody. Like
That's what
P put everybody on. He was
Yeah,
giving
real
everybody a chance, and people that just didn't like Turk, BG, Juvenile, Wayne. You know, everybody but Baby honestly could rap to a certain degree.
I saw a little documentary about that. It was one of they like big songs, man, where they like in the basketball court. It was something like big video.
For Cash Money.
Yeah, no, for Master P.
Oh,
man.
they could say
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they was talking about like P, like he's like they got that beat. And then P was like, P did his verse, man. He just said, hey, whoever finished their verse first is on the track. You know what I'm saying? Like that's who, like that's how
Hilarious.
feed everybody got on.
And they
that
had like
mug.
about 6 people on that joint. Yeah, P, Silk, Mia X,
Yeah.
Fiend,
Yeah.
and Mystical. So 5 people.
Yeah, it was like
I think they all had 16s. Or at least 12s.
Hey, that's mad verses.
Hey, but them was hard.
that
Lord.
motherfucker say,
16?
That video.
That's disgusting.
And I think that's really kind of when Mystical came on the scene for them.
Nah.
But I think that's what, like, if P might have kept it, him, Silk, and C Murder, of course, because that's his bros.
Yeah.
And then Mia X, Fiend, and Mac.
Macadon.
Mac was hard.
And maybe let Magic slide in there.
Did y'all like the
Nah,
twins?
not
Cain and Abel?
Cain and Abel had like
That's
one
my
good
brother,
thing.
Mr. Kane, Mr. Abel.
They had that.
On the
I'm
table. What you know
gangsta.
about that?
I
Yeah.
gangsta fine.
I kind of like Cain and Abel. They
You
wasn't too
should
bad.
know.
Hey,
They weren't too bad.
They weren't too bad, but
Yeah.
he killed himself because he tried to keep it real with his home. Mr. Servon, trash.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Big Ed was trash.
I like Big Ed. I like Big Ed.
Hey, Big Ed was cool.
I like Big Ed.
Nah, they should have cut Silk. Silk
No, you
was
can't cut
garbage.
Silk.
Nah, cut Silk.
Silk was
Garbage.
tight,
Hey,
yo.
bro, listen.
Tight house so.
Hey, did you,
That bit he made-
hey, that
that-
first Chakra album was hard, bro. Niggas just don't know that I'm taxing all
Silk was
these.
garbage, nigga.
You tell me you wasn't bumping that first Chakra album.
No, I wasn't.
That
That
mug
nigga
went
cannot
triple-
find the cadence,
that
man.
mug-
He don't know where to find the beat
That
at.
mug went triple platinum.
What that got to do with me liking it? I don't
Hey,
care.
bro.
Man, he
That
like
nigga, I did not like. I couldn't stand Silk. Couldn't
Hey,
stand
bro,
him.
that
That nigga cannot rap.
he cannot rap, but that
He's
Chakra
terrible.
album, that Chakra album
Are you
was
telling me
hard.
Silk can rap?
Yes.
It ain't my fault.
Dude, I'm not taking. I don't care about
It
your
ain't
music.
my
I
fault.
don't care about your musical
And-
prowess anyway, because your musical prowess is
Hey,
terrible.
now
It's
listen,
terrible, bro.
I don't think that
It's
Silk can
terrible.
rap, but
He
Silk,
cannot. For you to say Silk can rap,
Silk has some hits
Silk
though,
can
bro.
rap.
Silk cannot rap,
He
Just
can.
stop.
but
Just
Silk
stop.
has some hits.
Just stop. Just stop. Please stop talking.
Are you
Please stop.
Silk had hits,
Yeah.
bro?
He did have hits, but it wasn't because of his rap.
No, the beats
it
and
was
the hook.
because of the hooks and the
Listen
beat.
to his
Yeah.
second CD.
I don't
That
care.
Charlie to
He
the
can't
Game?
rap.
Yes.
No, that he,
Charge to
can't
the
rap.
Game was a classic.
Oh my god.
Charge to the Game was a classic.
I'm not gonna say it wasn't a classic. Like that mug had some hits, but it had
That
nothing to
mug-
do with his lyrical
It
ability.
had nothing to do with his lyrical ability.
Like the hooks
Nothing.
and beats was
He
just
can't
catchy.
rap. Period.
He
It's
can't
on my
rap.
nerve. He rap better than
next-
Silk.
No, he raps better than
At least
Silk.
he can find the
Next time
beat.
y'all see
Silk,
Humble,
Silk
man.
P and C Murder.
Let's wave
Who
up some
y'all
high
taking-
haters.
Who y'all taking out of the
Bro,
brothers?
Silk rap like he
High
deaf.
hater.
Like real talk. Silk rap like he deaf.
Hello.
Hey, who y'all taking out of the brothers?
He's a hater.
Out of the brothers, I'm taking P every single time.
No, C Murder rap better than P, bro.
I'm taking Master P every single
Silk,
time.
P, C Murder.
You putting Silk
Oh my-
first?
Yeah.
Let's start the podcast.
are
I'm
you-
tired of hearing you talk.
Are you serious?
I'm not starting
Oh
like
my
that.
Silk
God.
literally probably was the worst rapper on No Limit.
He was.
He
He
crazy.
was.
He's probably one of the worst rappers of all time.
He's never gonna be the worst if you got
Yes.
people like Mr. Servon on there.
No, Mr. Servon
Mr.
might
Servon
be.
was trash.
Mr. Servon was trash.
Mr. Servon was purely garbage.
He was
it's like
Mr. Servon.
it's like Silk, and then
Mr.
Servon is like right here.
That's like
They like really close.
It's like 10A and 10B.
Yeah.
Mr. Servo is that stuff that you kind of like when you pick up the trash.
Hey.
It's dripping from it when it's leaking.
You get mad at it? You get mad at it?
Yeah, that's Mr. Servo.
Hey, but Mr. Servon had that one party song, nigga, that used to get the college parties hype.
Man, it's hilarious.
That and you knew it was to come on, but like,
Oh,
dun,
man.
dun, 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 dun. Then it was like,
Yeah,
touch your head,
yeah.
your shoulder, your knees and toes, twerk that body right across the floor. Cause gangsters don't dance, then we groove. Hey, that was, hey.
When you move.
That's the
Yeah,
same
that
thing with
was,
Silk.
yeah.
It was the beat
It
in
was
the
the beat
hook.
in the hook. Exactly. It was the beat in the hook. Silk can't rap. He raps like he's deaf. I'm telling you.
Hey, I'm a mystical fan, bro.
All right, Mr.
You shouldn't disagree.
I'm a mystical fan.
I'm mad because you are.
Now,
disagreeing.
are we all in
I am
agreement
really
that
You're mad because I don't kill it.
I know we'll be all in agreement here.
Because I can kill it.
Mac was the best rapper No Limit ever had.
Yes.
Mac was.
100%. Absolutely.
Long we in
Mac
agreement.
was
there.
done,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah,
Who comes after
100%.
Mac? Fiend?
Mystical?
X.
Mystical?
Mystical.
X.
Between
X
Mystical
was
and me,
nice.
I think Mac, Mystical, and Me X got to be the top three.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Absolutely. Yeah.
Big Ed kind of had a couple of good songs.
Ed has some.
I
did.
ain't never listened to him.
Yeah,
I ain't
Big
never
Ass
listened to
He's
him.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
I ain't never listened to
Hey,
him.
man, guess what, man? Welcome to the Talk That Is podcast.
Hey, we back in the building.
Episode 14.
I wish we would have had a segue in between.
No
there.
segues.
Just right to
Episode 14.
Number 14.
14.
Number
Here now.
14. We in there. In there like booty hair. Let's get it. What's
Man,
up?
what's up with it, man? How
there
y'all
like booty
feeling,
hair?
yo?
Yeah. In there like booty hair.
Please never say that again.
He's not.
Hey,
no,
listen.
like,
The people who are on my YouTube channel, they know the vibes.
Like if
they
that's,
know the
if
vibes.
that's what you're gonna say,
No, they know the vibes.
me and Los got traces.
No, they know the vibes. The people
I'm
on
not
my
Tracy.
YouTube channel, they know the vibes.
I'm okay. Thanks. I'm okay. My man 50 grand. What I'm gonna say about
No, you like how Silk raps, so you have no room to talk.
I'm surprised at that take.
Face
though.
don't get room to talk. Okay.
But Silk had hits.
Childish.
I think
petty
it
and
was.
so
I think it was
childish.
Silk's first three albums. I actually like all three of them.
Oh man.
You said what?
I like the first three Silk albums.
Oh shit.
Oh man. But
That's
yeah, man, how y'all
hilarious,
been, man? How y'all holding up?
Man, I'm all right, man. Like I ain't bad. I'm ready for all this to be over, but I'm not rushing it. So when they do this little lift for Missouri next week, I'm cool. I'm still gonna be keep doing what I was doing. Like I'm not about to rush out and get all out here just because they lifting some stuff. I understand they got to save the economy, but I got to save me. So, I'm not about to be just out here crazy. I'm gonna sit back and kind of watch how some of this unfold. But I've been good, man. I had to let my boss know a little something today, but besides that, no, it wasn't bad. You know, like I'm big now on setting boundaries.
Okay.
So he called me. I was running an appointment with one of our clients. I called him when I got out. He didn't answer. Left him a voicemail.
Yeah.
He called me back like 5:30. I'm dropping some stuff off to my daughters over at my mom's house. I'm like, I'm not answering. Then he texts me. He like call me when you get your. So I called him. You know, I didn't answer the question. I said, hey, I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah.
I know I'm salary, but I work from 7:30 to 5. That's when you got me.
Hey,
Yeah.
real talk. Seriously.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't call back, if I call you and you don't choose to call back until after 5, I most likely am not going to be answering your call because I am off the clock and I'm dealing with other things that have to do with my personal
Yeah,
life.
like family.
And
nigga.
because like we got the chat group where we post our sales and how our teams is doing from all the managers, and you know they be talking into the night, like posting stuff and saying stuff. It'd be like 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Man, I'm straight.
I'm not responding. I've turned that group on mute. I'm done. Like I don't have nothing to prove here.
Yeah, real
Whatever
talk.
I got to prove will be proven between the hours of 7:30 and 5.
100%.
Where I'm getting paid for.
Yeah.
After that, I'm done.
Right.
But
I feel that.
He was like, I understand. I was just trying. I was like, hey, I said, I'm just kind of putting it so you don't think I'm ignoring you or being disrespectful. But this is me. At 5 o'clock, you may be able to catch me at 5:05. before I completely shut it down.
Yeah, no, but I think you got to let your bosses know that.
Yeah.
Up front. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So it ain't like a surprise. You know what I mean? Like, just don't hit me after a certain time.
Cause I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I'm with my family.
I'm not working myself crazy for no company. Because the moment you gone, or the moment they figure they ain't got what they can get out of you, they gonna move on.
Yeah, it's over.
And not think twice about you.
It's over. It's
Like,
over.
man, you breaking your neck for these people, man. Them people, they're
They'll lay you out so quick.
Right.
Like, it won't think twice about it.
Like,
yeah,
even if it's a pandemic, I know some people that was working hard for the company, doing great for the company on the corporate side.
Move on to the next topic.
All right. Let's move on. Hey, man, that's what do. Rece got something for us,
man, what you got for us,
What would you do, man?
Okay.
So I'm going to read this little excerpt.
Okay.
Put yourself in the guy's shoes.
Okay.
And we're going to say, what would you do?
Okay, cool.
What the hell is going on? I wanted to yell when I walked through the door of my girlfriend's apartment. I couldn't believe my eyes. My girlfriend was on the couch with her legs straight in the air with some other man's face buried between her thighs.
Yikes.
She was so into it that I stood there in shock for about 3 minutes before she even noticed me.
He's watching.
When she finally noticed me, she rushed to push the guy off of her and tried to cover up. Mike, she hollered out. I knew Tamara and I had been having some problems, but never did I think it was this bad. Another rage went through my body when I realized who the hell it was diving his tongue in my ocean. We locked eyes, and I could not believe who I seen banging my girl. We have never been fond of each other, but I never would have banged his girl. I want to beat his ass and cry at the same time, but I did neither one. Mm-hmm. I just picked up my jacket, walked back out the door. Tamara came running out the door after me, but I just got in my car and headed straight for the highway to leave.
Okay.
What would you do in that situation?
So does he know the guy?
Yes.
They like homies?
It don't sound like he was homie because he says here that when she I knew, let me say, another rage went through my body when I realized who the hell was diving his tongue in my ocean. We locked eyes and I could not believe who I seen. So that means he knew him. We had never been fond of each other, but I would have never banged his girl. So it must be somebody they know, that he knows, that they ain't necessarily cool.
Yeah.
But they know each other cool enough where he wouldn't have banged his girl.
I'm beating the nigga up, straight up.
So what would you do?
I'm beating him up.
Are you beating him up or are you dealing with your girl first?
I'm beating him up first because I'm like, nigga, you knew this was my girl. That's number one. And I'm really beating him up because I can't put hands on her.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to just keep it a buck.
So you're not going to just grab your stuff and walk out the door?
Oh, no. It's going to be too much rage. I ain't gonna like kill the nigga, like grab my piece, but I'm gonna beat him into a bloody pulp. 100%.
Yikes.
And it's because I can't beat her into a bloody pulp.
So somebody got to feel the rage.
Somebody got to.
Right. So after you beat him up, are you just gonna leave?
Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure that the cops are gonna come knock at
so you're probably gonna leave in cuffs.
Yeah. I'm fully expecting to end up inside of a cell. I'm fully expecting.
I'll come get you, bro. I'm
fully expecting.
Yeah, bro.
I'm fully expecting. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I'm fully expecting ending up in some cold, you know what I mean, brick cell at some point. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna beat the nigga down. I'm talking. I'm putting feet, hands. I'm putting everything on him, nigga. All that. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's just me though.
Los?
I don't know.
This nigga's putting hands and feet on him too. You putting hands and feet on him too. Lie, say you ain't.
I want to think that I could become in a situation like
you.
That.
No, for real. You like you?
What you mean by that?
In that situation, you can become you.
Bro, stop saying you. like, stop saying me, yo. Like, real talk. Like,
you feel me?
I don't know if I do. And here's why I'm going to say that. Because I know typically I'm the laid back, like, chill dude.
No, I'm saying, do you think him...
I feel like he would before I am.
He would be more calm.
100%.
All right, go ahead.
Before I am.
Carry on.
I mean, I'm like, I feel...
I'm going to drink.
Here's the thing.
I know we just don't never bring it
I
back.
would... If I knew the person... Man, I don't know. Like, I don't know, man.
You putting hands and feet on them.
I don't know.
Lion say you ain't.
I think I might be able to control myself in this situation.
Now I'm gonna say to you what you said to him.
What?
You?
You've never seen me ready to fight.
This is true. I have seen you ready to fight.
No, you're not.
I have seen you ready
No,
to
you
fight.
not.
Like a couple times.
I've always remained to the calmest extent. People know that I'm ready if it jumps off.
Yeah.
But no one has ever seen me just lose it.
I've never. Well, here's the thing. I've never seen him lose it either. But I have seen you ready to fight.
No, you
I've
haven't.
never
I
seen.
literally
Reese
had
ready
to hold
fight.
him back one time.
Oh, 100%. I've seen you ready to
That's a whole
fight.
different circumstance. Sorry.
This is a worse.
This is a worse circumstance. So
Are
if
you serious?
If you was ready to fight in that circumstance, you would definitely
you
fight
definitely
in
willing
this
to fight in
circumstance,
this.
bro.
100%.
It's just like, I don't know. It's like, I just want them gone. So is
Oh,
it
yeah,
basically
nigga,
my
you gonna
house?
be gone.
No, it's her house.
It's her house.
So y'all at a level where basically you have access.
Oh.
That's the way it sounds like he just walked in.
Uh-huh.
So maybe she wasn't expecting him, but he walked in.
Here's why I'm gonna say you gonna beat a nigga up too, because pride gonna kick in real quick.
I am a prideful guy.
So all that is within all of us, just at different levels. So 100%, hands and feet. You hands and feet, and you hands and feet.
I might
100%.
say, what's going on, guys? What is this?
Can I ask y'all a question?
Can somebody sit down and explain
Honestly.
to me what's going on? here?
Honestly, out of all our homies, who do y'all really think will be the one that really turns around and walk away? Who do y'all think would be that guy?
Ward.
Lord, no. No.
I think Ward might cuss, go off. I don't think Ward's going to fight him.
Hands and feet.
You know who will lose
Hands
the
and
most? A-Ward.
And you know what?
A-Ward.
A1 going to jail
I'm scared to
forever.
A1 is going to kill
He's
somebody.
gonna kill somebody.
He's going to
be under the jail.
like,
And he's gonna have two bodies on his head.
like, have y'all heard him when he's mad?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
A1's
going to
two
jail.
bodies on his hands.
Ricky might turn around and leave.
Yeah, Ricky might.
I feel that.
I feel that.
Ricky might be like, F her.
which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
But it makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Ricky will be the one to turn around.
Ricky
and
going
leave.
to turn and leave and say, hey, I need y'all to meet me at Ugly Joe's.
Yep. And he gonna have a drink.
Let's have a drink.
I'm putting hands and feet on him, and then I'm gonna come to Ugly Joe's with bloody fists and knuckles and feet. And I'm gonna say this is gonna be our last drink for a little while because I'm about to go to jail.
A1's going completely ballistic.
100%.
A1 is gonna have two bodies. He's gonna burn that house down.
But, yeah. And then he's going to come to us to figure out a scheme for him to cover up how he did this to get away with it.
Yeah, 100%.
A1 probably would go to the police station.
Yeah, I just killed two people. Lock me up.
The house is on fire. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. He gonna go in there with his wrist out, ready for cuffs.
Oh my goodness.
100%.
A1 will go the most. Ricky's the only one I can make see completely is just turning away from him.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm not.
I think Ward would look for an explanation.
An explanation?
I just think so. Like, I think he'll
Who's
go.
asking questions in a situation like that?
Because Ward is just a sensible
he'll
guy.
Just
like,
be livid. Like,
he'll be livid, but he'll
be going all. Like, he would go crazy.
But he's going to give her a chance at some point to explain.
After you put hands and feet on, dude.
I don't know, man.
Man, that's a different kind of rage. You see your girl getting the munchies from another dude?
Like, I would, you know who I would love to see this situation is J Love. I don't not love seeing this situation, but it would be hilarious.
Hey, J Love pulling this strap. J Love gonna kill a nigga. It ain't hands and feet, nigga. It's going straight to bullets, nigga.
Nigga gonna call
100%. He definitely gonna call up.
Oh,
they both gonna put hands and feet.
Y'all know we're
on.
gonna hear about this from all of them for putting this out here.
Oh, 100%.
Sorry, guys. It's for entertainment only.
Yeah.
Of course, A1 wouldn't kill somebody.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh
yeah.
But yeah, I'm saying, man.
Like,
Here's the thing. The only reason I'm gonna say probably why it will be altercation. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I would need the most, because any slightest, the slightest disrespect, the slightest look from dude that might send me over. So like,
He's going to look at you.
But what if he just scary, kind of hair, trying to get his stuff out, try to run out the door?
and see, I may not be that racy like if it's on stuff like that. Like I may not like want to like do like if he's like oh God, I'm sorry, let's run out like that. I may not want to get physical with that.
I don't believe you not for 1 second. Not for 1 second, bro. I
might let him go, pal.
I surely don't believe you either. I don't. Both of you niggas is putting hands and feet on this dude.
I'm a very sensible guy.
You know what? Are we moving to the next one? Like, listen, y'all sensible in situations that calls for sensibility. This is not a situation that calls anyone to be sensible.
But he said that they were having problems.
It don't. Our problems ain't that bad. I'm just saying.
Yeah, like you still got access to the house. It ain't that
Yeah,
bad.
no, our problems ain't that bad. I still got a key to your house. Relax.
Yeah.
Our problems ain't that bad.
So I don't know, man. I could say like I'm not putting it past me that I do something. I'm not putting it past
Me
me.
neither. I ain't putting it past you either.
I'm just saying that there's a 60% chance I won't do anything.
I'd say there's a 10% chance that you won't do anything.
10%?
10%.
Mine's like 30.
I'll give you 15. I'll give me 3%. I'm just keeping it a buck. 3% that I won't do anything.
All right.
Like, it'll have to be a situation where I'm in so much shock that I just can't react. But that's only a 3% chance. That other 97%, oh, it's rage. It's going to be blood all over the place.
Like, if he's trying to scurry, get out, I might let him slide. I need to deal with her.
No, nigga, I'm going after you.
No. When I say let him slide, he's sliding for the moment.
Like, what are you going to do? Sit down and talk?
He's thinking he's cool, so I'm letting him think he's cool. I'm going to holler at him later.
You going to sit down and talk?
To him?
Both of them?
No. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to have a conversation with her.
About what?
You know.
What does this conversation look like?
I don't know.
First of all, listen. I'm gonna tell you. The last thing I want to do is have a conversation.
Yeah, I'm not having a. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to get my rage out.
I'm trying to be mature.
That's it. I'm gonna do is like it ain't about being mature. It's about the last thing I want to do is have a conversation. I don't want to talk to you. You're a cheater.
I'm not talking.
So I'm not going to have any conversation with you. But she's going to like what? First of all,
what are you going to say?
there is nothing you can say.
Exactly. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Yeah.
What are we talking about? There is nothing to talk about.
We're wasting breath.
Exactly. So
I'm probably literally.
I'm not wasting breath.
Let me tell you,
all my breath is coming from beating the nigga down.
I'm probably gonna choke both of them up at the same time. Same time. Both of them like this.
You just go Hulk out there?
Yeah, I am. I probably am. Like I'm really thinking about it. And though I'm a very sensible guy, it takes a lot to get me there. Once I am there, I can go from 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah.
Like
in a situation like that,
I just had to think about other situations. Like I remember one day I was ready to drag a locksmith out of my garage just because he wasn't saying what I wanted. You know, he wouldn't leave. So I'm like, if I was ready to go hands with him,
yeah,
I'm probably
exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all niggas better quit fronting. Hands and feet.
I don't know.
Quit fronting.
I don't know.
I ain't please.
20%. 20.
No,
10%, bro.
That's as much as I can give is 20%.
10%.
Because you got
20 is the most.
First of all, you have an attitude problem. You got a little rage in you.
He said he got an attitude problem.
You got a little rage in you.
Hey, tell him nigga he got an attitude problem.
He does. He got a little rage in him.
Oh, man. That's hilarious.
A little Memphis. That Memphis come out. And
oh, man.
I'm misunderstood, man.
That is hilarious.
Like, I have to hold you back in lesser situations.
That is funny, man.
Yeah, one time.
that was all it took to show us.
That's funny.
What it was.
Oh, 100%.
That's all it took.
100%.
And you ain't an easy nigga to push away.
That's a fact, too.
Like, if you really wanted to get to it, wasn't gonna be nothing I could do.
Man, listen, first of all, that was a messed up situation. It happened. It's over. It's a long time ago.
What do you mean by, was it that messed up, though?
It was messed up.
It wasn't. You took it to the extreme that it did not have to go.
That was not my fault.
Because we all was walking away. And
you were still arguing.
I'm going to tell you this, Vic. I'm going to be done with it. And we're going to move on. I'm going to tell you this. There comes a time when a person has to know that when you initiate something and when you start something, like something comes after that. Meaning, you don't disrespect people and push people and think, oh, it's pieces of cream after this. You have to know that something can happen to you once you do things like that.
So what you're telling me is so a guy disrespecting you by munching on who he knows to be your girl, which is the ultimate disrespect, and you're telling me right now that 20%.
It's different. These are different things.
And this is
different situations.
He acted like that when he wasn't even the one pushed.
He wasn't even shoved. It was somebody else that was shoved.
I can stand, like for instance, I can stand disrespect done to me more than done to other people.
I don't believe that for a second.
So
I think it's about the same.
No, it's really not. So like if I was to,
So if that dude pushed you, you would have reacted better.
If I was to come to your house and I'm getting something for you, and I see your girl messing with another dude, then I'm like 2 or 3% to do something to dude. More so.
This doesn't make
What?
It doesn't.
What?
So you telling me if dude would push you, you'd react calmer?
What?
Yeah.
You're telling me you're gonna go harder for
I appreciate
for
that.
my girl getting the bus down from another dude than yours? Than your own?
Yeah.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Who got something, man? I don't know. I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused right now.
All right, we can move on.
Yes, please. Because
Can I do a shameless plug?
I'm so confused.
All right, go ahead.
Shameless plug real quick. That's the first part of of my novel.
Man. What is it?
That's the first part of the opening of my novel.
Oh, word?
Yeah. Shameless plug. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Coming soon.
Oh,
All
man.
right.
You got a cheating novel, man? What's up?
Hey, it's called Secrets.
Oh, well, there you have it.
There you
like
go.
it.
Man, good Lord.
So I hope
dude.
that piques somebody's interest to keep a lookout.
All right, piques my interest.
Hopefully the main character, whoever the guy is getting cheated on, ain't this guy.
I would like to read it.
I would definitely read it. Absolutely. Absolutely.
So we got to speak freely.
All right, man. Here we go. Speak freely.
Yeah.
So I was gonna play this clip, but I'm gonna just kind of describe to y'all what was going on in the clip.
I kind of want to hear it.
I don't know if we'll be able to hear it because the speakers are kind of low.
Oh,
Right, go for it.
So here's what's going on. A girl posts a video and she says, "Ladies, this is how you get your man to stay home when you don't want him to leave." So she's recording herself putting on makeup. She's like, "Babe, come here." He come up. He all dapper, looking like he ready to go out, right? Mm-hmm. So she says, "Hey, what you looking all good for? Where you headed?" He says, "Oh yeah, I told you earlier that I'm gonna be going out with the homies." Her response was, "Oh, for real?" And then kind of looked at him, right? And then she said, "All right, have fun." And you know how girls do it in that tone, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she doesn't really want him to go out. And so, of course, us being dumb dudes like we are, what's wrong? What I do? Okay. And so the dude ends up laying down on the couch with her and saying "Man, you know what? Forget it. I ain't even gonna go nowhere." So manipulative. So here's my speak freely, ladies. Okay. If you want your dude to stay home and not go out with his homies, just say so. Don't be manipulative about it. You know what I mean? Don't try to manipulate the dude into feeling bad about going out with his homies. Just say it. Just say, "I don't want you to go anywhere."
Manipulate me.
Huh?
I would say
I'm still gonna go if you just tell me.
And here's the thing. I was just about to say. Now here's the thing with that. If you just say it, you have to be fully prepared for him to say, "No, I'm still gonna go out."
If I told you earlier.
Especially if I told you earlier.
I'm tired of this, man. I want this thing. Well, listen, man. If you say something, man, I'm gonna make you stand on it.
Okay. Yeah.
So if you say something to me about that,
you got a dog.
I'm gonna make you stand on it
right here
because the window's open. Yeah.
So don't tell me to go ahead and go with your family. All right, man. I'll be home about 11, about
exactly.
12.
Yeah. I'll see you.
Or reach Taco Bell when I get back or something. Or you good?
Taco Bell?
I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, you want some or something? Probably what's gonna be open. Somebody's gonna kill you.
You know how Lowe's said Taco Bell is the best thing happening at 3:00 in the morning.
Hey, bro, it is.
I forgot what episode that was, but
Taco Bell is garbage.
but man, like I'm with Los on that. Like I'm gonna make you stand on it. If you already said cool, like, but the manipulation ain't gonna work for me either.
Okay.
Like the way she did it,
Yeah.
and she'd have been like, okay, have fun. I'll probably have been like, all right,
Yeah, I will have fun.
I will.
That's
Have
why
fun.
I'm hanging out with him.
You have fun doing your makeup and doing all the stuff that you're doing right now. See you a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that. But again, I don't know. I just need y'all to be just straight up.
I feel that
Yeah.
too.
Just be straight up.
Because if you just say it to a extent where you might say, hey, you know, I don't want you to go out with your friends. I want to hang out with you. Definitely if we ain't hung out in a minute.
Yeah,
Like, hey, we ain't really spend no time.
Absolutely.
Then I may say, you know what, you right.
Yeah.
You know.
Right. Yeah, I'm just like, keep it a buck. Don't be manipulative. You know what I mean? Just
feel
keep
that.
it a buck.
I'm with that.
Because I feel like if you try to manipulate me in this area, you're going to try to manipulate me in other areas. You know what I mean?
That's true.
I just like women are not, like, first of all.
Tread carefully.
No,
tread lightly.
I don't tread lightly.
We know.
So, like, there is like a thing with, let me go ahead and, some women.
Yeah, it's some women.
Rotation.
Yeah, no, because you got to say
There's
that.
some women that they, like, the time you spend, it's never, it's never credited to your account. Like you you do something like, yeah, we're gonna credit your account because you did this.
Yeah,
you can go back and look at it. Yeah. It's like the time you spend with women, when you check your account, it must still say 0.
So what you're saying is never enough?
So it's just like you can put in a whole week of y'all chilling, all this stuff, whatever. You say, yeah, man, we about to go. Me and the homies about to go. We got the breakfast spot. We about to call it breakfast real quick. I'll be back in about 2 hours. Why can't I go? Why can't I have breakfast with y'all? Why you got? You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's never like it's like. Dude, when you go look at your credit for that whole week, it must say 0 still. Like you don't.
Actually, you in the negative.
Yeah,
you in the negative.
It's
hilarious.
It's never credited to your account.
That's hilarious.
So it's just like you just have to know that like you can't bank on the time you spent being like giving you some type of leeway to do something else. Like never bank on that.
Yeah.
Like it's not gonna happen.
It's never enough.
So can you say like, hey, we just chilled yesterday?
Yeah. Listen, I'm all
can
for
you say
just
some
keeping
women
it
in that
but it's so pointless because she can
It
give
is
a
pointless.
rat's
It is-
butt.
it is
Some
pointless.
women. Can we say some? Are you crediting that the most?
Most. Most. That's what I'm gonna say. Most. And you know what? And I know I'm gonna get some type of feedback about when we talking about this. I'm not talking about what y'all words say. I'm talking about your actions.
That is hilarious.
This is what happens.
See, man, y'all got these women out here thinking we be coming for them.
I'm not coming for them though.
No, you are a little bit though.
No, I didn't say all.
They gonna think we
I didn't
misogynistic.
say all.
They gonna think he.
You know what I
I
mean?
know. They gonna think me. I ain't said nothing.
I
I said some.
Well, past podcast. Though, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just saying.
I'm trying to keep it good with the ladies, man.
I mean,
y'all need to relax.
Hey, ladies, what's up with y'all? What's happening? You dig? You heard?
So
Yes,
basically,
sir.
bottom line is there's never enough time that you can spend
No.
with your woman. Okay.
No. Like
Is that
you-
true,
like,
ladies?
like it's not like you're not gonna be credited for that. And that's kind of like my speak free. Like
Okay, yeah. I like it.
It's like
This is
you're
a good
not
segue.
you're not credited for that.
Okay. So what you're asking is for more credit. Give me some credit.
What I'm asking for,
I'm at a 520 right now. Give me at least a 600.
what I'm asking for is listen. Understand that your guy doesn't want to spend every waking minute with you. and that if he has friends that he want to kick it with.
Is it weird if a dude does want to spend every waking minute with his girl?
I mean, well, some dudes don't have friends.
This is true. This is very true.
And I'm gonna tell you, I think it's like I feel like I honestly like wish like all do like I wish everybody had a group of friends like I have.
I feel you on
because it's like people
I
out
got
here.
a small circle, but it's tight.
100%.
Like people out here, like they don't know, like they haven't experienced that level of friendship, or being cool with people, and then it's like they don't understand, they don't get it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they missing out on some of the stuff.
Here's the thing. I 100% feel you, and maybe I'm the only one who like thinks like this, but it's so much so that sometimes I just be like, you know what? I'm kind of cool. Like, I don't need no women around. Like, I'm good. I'll just kick it with my homies. You know, is it just me?
Okay, I just
you know what I mean?
Like, say it a little bit more.
So it be kind of like
sometimes I don't know where you're going with this. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, no, let me clarify. Let me clarify. Here's what I'm saying.
Hey,
so,
look, you want to try seats?
Let's say like you be with somebody like you hollering at for a little while, and then you with them a few days or whatever, and then after a while just be like, I don't want you to be around for a few days.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, but like for a few days.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just kind of be over there.
Yeah, sometimes I would rather definitely kick it with my homies a few days in a row.
Yeah.
Like and be cool,
or just be alone.
That too.
I wish women understood that they could be over there and it's okay.
Yeah.
Like you cannot hear from me and it's okay.
Yeah.
And I still have the same feelings.
Oh, 100%. Feelings ain't changed.
Now I'll take that back some.
Okay.
Because if it's depending on what level we on.
Okay, yeah.
If we're on a certain level, you should hear from me every day.
Every day?
If we're on a certain level. Like, if we're seriously dating, and like, you're my girl, it shouldn't be a couple days where you don't hear from me.
A couple days is a lot. But like a day?
I think if you're my girl, you probably want to hear from me every day.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you.
Now, I don't have to necessarily be significant conversation.
Yeah, just like, hey, how you doing?
Yeah, hey, I'm just checking in with you.
Like,
you good? Yeah, something
routine,
every day.
Routine though, I'd rather it be meaningful than routine.
Sometimes routine is good,
and I kind of feel you.
I feel you, and I agree.
I definitely feel you on.
But sometimes routine eases everything.
A routine can ease everything. But if I don't feel a feeling behind it, then it's done nothing for me.
But you're not gonna always feel a feeling. So sometimes, as my girl, sometimes I'm gonna have to hit you up when I don't feel like it.
It's more so for her than you.
I'm talking about for me. If I feel like you are only texting me because your alarm run off at 5 o'clock, and then at 5 o'clock says text Carlos at 5 o'clock. If I feel that, then you know what I'm saying.
Just don't make me feel that.
That is hilarious, dude. Yeah. I guess I feel both sides.
I feel both sides of it.
Definitely. I feel both sides.
I just feel like there's not too many. Yeah. I'm not saying no woman, too many women that are going as your girlfriend.
Yeah. Quality over quantity.
That's going to be like, I'm okay with not hearing from you every day.
Yeah.
I get that.
It just don't matter. No. It just it don't.
It matters. Just playing.
Anybody else got to speak freely? Just move on. Just move on.
It's a joke.
Oh man!
All right, man. You rolling? You next?
You gotta speak freely, Rece?
No, I don't have one. My what would you do was kind of my.
That was your.
That was my thing for today.
That was. That was it.
Yeah, that was it. That's all I got.
I like it.
All right, man. Well,
is you rolling?
Is you rolling, man? Is you rolling?
Is you rolling?
I got it right here.
You had to chop the screw.
Ooh, that would be hard.
Yeah, we can do it.
Ooh, that would be hard.
I'm pulling up.
pulling up. I'm pulling up.
Yeah.
Pulling up.
Yeah.
I'm pulling up.
Yeah.
All right, who got one? Who got one?
What's up, man? I think Rece got one.
Let me see.
Yeah, Rece.
Okay. He said, all right, let me see.
Yeah, I'm going to read this.
Okay.
Let me see here.
Any day now.
Hey, chill out, man. Chill out.
I
thought it was right there. I thought it was right there.
Well,
So,
while you look for yours.
you go ahead. Let me find it.
Thank you.
Hold on. What's up?
I told him thank you for not having
Gotta
dead
save-
air
gotta
while
save
you
the day.
look for your stuff.
Save the day a little
So
bit.
that's what I said.
Sit back.
That's what no. You asked me what's up.
No.
And I told you.
Listen, first thing we're going to do is you're going to sit back. And
I'm okay, sir.
you're
okay.
going to lower your tone.
I'm okay.
And you're going to watch your mouth.
I'm good.
That's your only options here.
You asked me a question.
That's your only options.
You asked me
That's
a
your
question.
only options,
Do
bro.
I need to
asked
move
me a
out the way?
question.
Do I
No,
need to move
you
out the
good,
way?
'cause he
You
ain't gonna
asked
get
me a question, and I answered
You're
it.
going to sit back. You're going to lower
Moving
your
on,
tone.
sir.
And you're going to watch your mouth.
And you still look for your thing.
Do you want to finish this podcast? or do you want to sleep through it? You let me know.
Either way, the podcast will get finished.
Man, that
And
is
I would be good. Either way. Moving on.
That nigga said like somebody's teacher.
Right.
Oh, man. All right, here we go. Somebody put this on Twitter. Why is everybody so obsessed with keeping a man? I'm the prize. That man better be up late at night worried about how he's going to keep me. Y'all rolling? The woman is the
not
prize?
rolling.
Y'all need to be worried about keeping her not keeping you? Y'all rolling?
I'm not rolling.
Expound. Please expound.
I hate stuff.
Is the woman
First
not
of
the
all,
prize?
I'm
No?
the prize.
You are the prize.
Nah, I'm saying. so here's the thing.
Okay.
I'm not worried about trying to keep you.
Okay.
You know, it's like because the thing of it's like if I'm thinking about worried about trying to keep you, I think of like I got you in a cage or something, and I'm like doing things to make sure you don't leave and things like this. Like
Okay.
I'm doing things just for you not to leave,
Yeah.
and that's not how stuff should be based off of.
I like it. I like it.
You know what I'm saying? It should
I
be,
like it.
I'm doing I do stuff and want to spend time with you out the kindness of my heart and what I feel for you.
I feel that.
That's not to keep you.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
if you are doing things just to keep somebody, the first time you mess up, then they gone.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So I'm not waiting up and worried about how I should like keep somebody from leaving.
Yeah.
Because if you want to leave, kick rocks.
Listen, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Because in that situation, I feel like I am a prize. Like you don't have to like if you want to leave, okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna be good.
Yeah.
So like I don't know. That's how I feel.
I feel that. What you think, Rece?
Man, listen. I really hate these type of posts.
Yeah.
I hate them.
Uh-huh.
Like I hate everything. Like I hate the I'm the prize.
Yeah.
The queen and king. Fix my crown.
Oh, 100%.
No, everyone's not a queen.
Okay.
Everyone's not a king. Some of you people out there are not kings and queens. All right,
Keep it a buck, man.
like straight up.
Keep it a buck.
Speaking, I'm literally speaking freely right now.
Some of y'all ain't royalty.
Some of y'all ain't royalty. There's no such thing. Some of y'all are peasants. Like straight up, like some of y'all servants. That's just what it's called. Everybody ain't a king
Some of
and
y'all
queen.
peasants. Some of y'all is court jesters.
Talking about
You know what I mean?
fix your crown, sis. Don't let them mess up your crown. You never had one. Same thing for dudes, man. Everybody out here on no king stuff, man.
That's
Just be
hilarious,
you.
man. Yeah, that's real.
We're worried
I feel
about
that.
being the king and queen, and worried about being you.
I like it.
You know, but like all that, y'all, like I'm the prize. Like ain't no prize in this.
Yeah. So nobody's a prize.
Man, listen, we together.
Yeah.
We trying to build something. We trying to make something work.
Uh-huh.
We working through everything.
Right.
The moment somebody starts feeling as if they're the prize.
Yeah.
What they're telling me is that they feel that they are more valuable than I am.
Okay, like they doing you a favor.
Yeah.
Got you.
And you're not doing me a favor.
I like it.
I'm not more valuable than you, but we both have value that should be appreciated.
I like it.
And if we're both appreciating each other's value, I shouldn't have to do certain things to keep you.
Right.
I should do things like Lo said, out the kindness of my heart because I love you.
Right.
And I'm doing it because, yes, I want you here. But if my motive behind doing what I'm doing is to keep you, or your motive is I got to do this to keep him, we off on the wrong thing because everything we're going to be do from that point is based off performance.
Yeah, I
So
know.
the moment one of us doesn't perform adequately,
That's real.
it becomes a problem. And now we're scrambling saying, I got to fix this. I got to do something to keep this person. Well, no. We both have value. We both have to love each other. There's going to be days where I'm not showing my value.
Right. No, I roll.
But you need to love me as if I'm still valuable.
Yeah. I like it.
And vice versa. But all that, I'm the prize. Like, no, you're not the prize.
Yeah, I like it.
Like, I ain't trying to win you. You don't have to win me. We got each other.
Right.
So let's just do things together to make our relationship flourish and skip all that. I ain't about to be sitting up like, oh, I gotta make sure. Shoot, let me make sure I cut this grass, take this trash. I don't want to leave.
It's based off of performance at that
Let
point.
me make sure I plan us at least 2 dates a month.
Yeah, no, that's
She's
real.
gonna have a problem with it. Or vice versa for her. She shouldn't have to, do stuff for a man to just make sure that he's the prize.
Yeah, no, I like it. I like it.
So.
Yeah, I like it.
Performance, it shouldn't be any type of driving factor
In a relationship.
Yeah.
in a relationship.
Yeah, no, I
so
like
it's
it.
And the deeper relationship is, performance goes out the window.
Oh, 1,000%.
Because it's not about how you're doing things.
Yeah.
It's about your intent of doing these things.
Yeah.
And so I feel like in superficial and surface things, performance becomes more important.
Yeah.
And we base things off of performance. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Like if I'm at work, my performance is important.
Yeah.
If I'm on the football or basketball, game,
Oh, 100%.
my performance is important.
Yeah.
And even to a certain degree, if I'm in the bedroom, my performance is important in those moments.
And I feel like your performance is important in superficial and surface things. Now your performance may be looked at like your performance is looked at different and lasting and loving things.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're in the superficial and surface things, your performance can dictate things. And lasting and loving things, your performance should not dictate anything.
Look at my nigga preaching out
That's
here.
good.
Look
You know
at
what I'm
Lo.
saying? Whatever.
good.
You know what I'm saying? Got a little bag, a little bit.
Hold on for a little bit.
Right before my eyes in the room. You know what I'm saying?
Quarantine, you know what I'm saying? Got me.
Yeah, a lot of introspection. A
Mr.
lot of
Brown
growth.
read a book, you know.
That is hilarious.
dude.
But real talk though.
Nah, I like it. I like it. Yeah,
performance, man. I think a lot of times when we start looking at performance and things are ending and lasting and loving things, it's because we start putting too much. Performance start weighing too much.
And I was that guy. Yeah. Like I'll be honest and transparent in this moment. Like I was that guy who felt like if I wasn't performing, I wasn't loved.
Okay.
Like just from life, like growing up, like only time that I felt that I heard good job or you doing great was based off or after a performance.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't no performance, I necessarily wasn't getting any attention.
Yeah.
So like that carried with me through my adulthood where I feel like I had to continue to perform for somebody to really love me.
Yeah.
And it took kind of therapy to point that out. Like, hey, you're a good person without any performance you do.
Right. Yeah.
She had to point that out to me for me to see myself in a better light.
Yeah. No, that's real. Yeah.
So like, don't be performance driven, man.
Yeah.
Don't be performance driven. In most cases, some cases you need to perform.
And I would say
skibbities.
Like I would say be careful on like the people that only value for your performance.
That's good.
Yeah, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's people out there who only want you for your performance.
Absolutely.
That's facts, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
and
you a
it's like,
trophy.
and the minute
you stop.
like the minute you start, and here's the thing, it's not even that you stop performing; it's you stop performing on the level they expect you to perform on.
Yeah. No,
You
that's
know
real.
what I'm saying? Like as soon as that they drop you because you're not feeling their need.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's good. That's
Yeah.
real.
And so it's like I said, like man, performance is it can lead to like disaster, bro. Like
Absolutely.
real talk.
So what you're saying is overall,
not
actions
rolling.
done in love should not be based on a metric system.
Absolutely.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not rolling with her.
I'm not rolling either.
You
Absolutely
follow
not.
her?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody liked it.
Probably the
And then,
dumbest
you know,
thing I ever heard.
I'm about to say replying to her is stupid.
Yeah, nah, I don't.
Yeah.
I follow somebody who liked it, on Twitter when
And he
you
like
like
Was it
something.
a girl that liked it?
I don't recall,
Probably
honestly, but yeah, it probably is.
There's some dudes out there liking that stuff. Just trying to probably get with her. Like, yeah, girl, I'm gonna always treat you like you the prize. I'm trying to win you right now.
It sound good.
Get the skibbities and done.
Yeah, it sound
The
good.
skibbities was the prize.
100%. 100%. Who next?
So my is you rolling?
Okay.
I had something else, but this little last thing we.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I don't know, man.
Weird,
I don't know, man.
And I'm okay with
Listen,
it.
I thought I was weird.
He just he magically hears
Louise.
songs in his head. He breaks out
Yeesh.
because he thinks he's the best chair dancer.
I am.
You can't wait to cheer
I
dance.
am. Like me, I'm Chris Brown and dance when I'm like if I'm sitting down. I'm Chris Brown.
Gosh,
Bro,
man.
you're not Chris
I'm
Brown
Chris Brown.
on no level.
I can do
On
any.
no
I can
level.
do any of the all those moves, yo.
Bro, whatever you just did,
It wasn't even close.
it looked like a sloth.
Like Chris Brownish, bro.
Listen, for those who cannot see
Oh my
this
god.
moron in his chair dancing,
Don't be, I don't have
this
rhythm.
nigga, this nigga's like trying to pop lock in his chair and about as stiff as the Tin Man.
All right.
Crazy,
Only thing to
yo.
move was his freaking forearm to his fingertips.
Bro, y'all some haters, bro.
The broomstick stick.
Y'all some haters, bro. I mean, straight hating. Hey man, go on with your little silly as you.
So as we was talking, in
That is
this
so
last one off
funny,
beat, is you
man.
I'm gonna pull an is you rolling from this.
Okay,
On
guys.
that. We talking performance.
Yeah.
Is you rolling with being with someone whose performance with the skibbities is not up to your standard of what you want?
Am I rolling with that?
Yeah. So if you have somebody that you're with that, let's say, not sexually satisfying,
Yeah,
would
yeah.
you stay? Is you rolling?
Yeah, I'd stay. If they were willing to learn
Who's gonna
and
teach you?
change. Me. Because here's the thing. When it involves sex, my thing is you have to be open and honest about what you like. Mm-hmm. So my thing is, if you don't like what you're getting and you don't communicate it, that is not an excuse to go cheat. Communicate with the person you with.
So let's say
You know what I mean?
you communicated it and nothing changed.
Yeah. If I communicate it and nothing changed, then my next step is like, okay, let's go to a third party. Let's go to therapy.
Oh, okay. I know that's where
I'm gonna take multiple steps before I just say I'm done with you.
I took the whole third party thing a whole another way. I was like, nah, that's what you doing.
I mean,
Hey,
I'm
but so
I'm not rolling.
I was. Bro.
Hey man, that's another topic for another
I'm
day.
not ever speaking on that topic.
Hey man, listen. I appreciate it.
I'm
What was you gonna say?
Yeah,
What
go
was you
ahead,
gonna say, Los?
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Man.
Never speaking on that topic.
We will talk about it.
No, I will not.
I don't know about that.
You got it, bro.
We'll talk about it.
Me and Los will talk about it.
Yeah, I'm out.
Now, what'd you gonna say?
I don't even know about it. But
Oh man, dude.
okay,
That's a good way to call it, third party.
I would say like I have to make sure that first of all, my like on the performance like with the skibbities, that is not based off some unbelievable things.
Oh, this is true.
So I have to make sure look at me space. Is he frowning up?
No, I'm rolling.
What's unbelievable?
Okay, listen. First of all, we have to understand
There's limits.
that every like pornos and things like that are fake.
It's fake.
That's fake. That's not.
Yeah.
That's not real.
So I'm saying like
Not
it has
real.
to be like it can't be based off of like miscued ways of thinking about this.
100%. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So let's move that out the way.
So we move it out the way. Now, here's the thing. If you are bad at the skibbities, you have to understand what level are you bad? Like, how bad
Or
I feel you.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Let's say if it's just like really bad.
Like, I don't understand like how you be that bad.
I can feel your teeth.
If I can,
You're borderline biting.
If I can feel your teeth,
I mean, come on, let's just keep it a buck. You're borderline biting.
Okay, so
that is the worst.
In that case,
Not that I ever.
there is something like, hey,
we all grown here.
baby girl, the teeth. Like, get the ones out of here. Like, you know
Hey, have you tell some woman, baby girl, them teeth? hey, baby girl,
You know what I'm saying?
baby girl.
Like she got a grill in her mouth or something. That's hilarious,
hey,
man.
them teeth, bro, they
I'm
kind of
like,
sharp.
I'm like, I would say, do you think I like the teeth or something? Like,
No, you can't approach it like that.
you can.
You can't say,
Yes,
dude,
you can.
It's too much sarcasm. She
No.
might be insecure.
Listen,
you can't use sarcasm.
It's a conversation. You have to say like, listen, hey, I don't like the teeth, but you keep using the teeth, and I'm trying to see why.
You keep using the teeth like it's intentional.
And like you gotta ask. You gotta ask like
you gotta know why.
Like
obviously I don't like it.
Like baby girl, is using the teeth part of your method?
Yeah.
Is that your go-to? Because
Yeah.
Okay, so let's reverse it. Let's reverse it now.
Okay. Yep.
And she telling you like, nah, fam, like you bad on the munchies.
Okay.
Here's what I like.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
well, let me adjust accordingly.
And that's my whole point.
Yeah.
That's my whole point. Communicate. So if you telling her, hey, baby girl, like the teeth, relax on the teeth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
she might not know how to
Okay.
relax on the teeth.
Which is why you gotta teach as much as you can.
Get baby girl a mouth guard or something. I don't know. Like that's way.
Except
A mouth guard.
I don't know. Like
Like, watch this video.
No, seriously though.
Like, watch this video.
Yeah.
You see what she do?
Yeah, no, seriously.
yeah.
For some people that can help.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some people that can help.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if this is somebody that you with and you care about and you love, you know what I mean?
That's why they
Like,
need XP.
come again?
That's why they need XP.
I ain't mad
You
at
can
it.
have heck of SP is
Still
still
be
be
bad.
got the teeth.
That's true.
Because different strokes for different
Depending on who
folks.
she been dealing with.
And that's what I'm saying. So let's say
Yeah.
like all these years you've been getting it in with like somebody or whatever and they never had like a complaint. And then you meet a woman and you try to give her the same, like you try to give her that move, like your special move.
Yeah.
You try to give her the special
oh,
move.
shit,
and
Like,
and
oh yeah, I'm really about to
I'ma
get her with this one.
I'ma get her with
Yeah.
this
one.
The countdown.
move.
And
You
then
know
she
what I'm
like,
saying?
nah, fam, like, nah, I'm cool.
Like, oh, straight
Like
up.
it hurt your pride a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, are y'all taking it? Like, okay, well, you know what? I apologize.
Yeah.
What would you prefer? So
I'm
now
probably-
all these years, that's been your special move. Like the power driver was your theme, but now you got to switch to a
the
body
power
slam.
driver.
What? So I'm like, listen, I done power drive a lot of people. And you mean to tell me
That you didn't like this?
that you didn't like being power
You
driver?
gonna ask her that?
Yes.
Obviously, if she's telling you
What you didn't like about the power drive?
I mean, listen, I say, hey, let's examine the power drive.
but she's telling you she doesn't like it. She
And
prefers a
and I want to
suplex.
know why, though.
I don't
Why
care
does it matter?
It don't matter.
Why does it matter?
She doesn't like
It doesn't matter, but I'm still want to know.
He like, what? He want to know why the go-to move ain't the go-to no more.
So now you gotta adjust your whole special move.
You gotta become a new special move. That's no longer
Well,
just,
I mean,
just like
you gotta do a whole new.
your special move
whole new.
is
It's
done.
out the window.
You gotta adjust accordingly. I feel it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Just communicate. That's it. So to the original question, yes, I'm rolling. I'm gonna stick around and do a bunch of things before I'm out.
But you will be out eventually if it doesn't change.
Yeah, and if it's
Depending
more so
on
about an
relationship,
unwillingness to change.
Okay.
It's about an
I'm not
unwillingness.
divorcing
So
somebody
if you see,
Yeah, I wouldn't divorce.
if you see the effort,
100%.
then okay.
Effort goes a long way, man.
Effort goes a long way.
It goes, and if you never get it right, I'ma still stick around.
Because I mean,
Just
I
because
don't say all that, but you got.
I'm gonna stick around.
I look at it's an aspect or it's a piece of us.
It is,
And I'm not going to stop talking to a chick because she can't cook. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying there's
Skibbity's a whole different ball.
Skibbity, I can cook.
Listen. No. I'm saying there are different aspects in our relationship, and that's to me, that's just an aspect.
I'm sorry.
That we can work on and get better at
over the course of
time.
However y'all together,
Kudos.
how long y'all together.
Yeah.
Kudos.
No, I'm rolling.
Y'all kudos y'all got.
I'm rolling. You out? You ain't rolling?
I'm not rolling.
Word?
I am.
I don't believe that. I believe it.
I'll tell you what.
You be out?
I'm not off after the first time.
Yeah, not off the rip.
Off the rip.
Yeah.
We're talking girlfriend here. Talking girlfriend.
Okay.
So I'm not.
There's no marriage here.
Like how long is the girl? Like how long have y'all been together?
Let's say you've been. Because if the skibbities is bad, let's just say 6 months.
Okay.
Because you're gonna find out most likely
100%
in those time frames.
Yeah, absolutely.
What it's like.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna be out, and this is my reason for it.
Okay.
Not saying that it's right. Just saying this is me.
Okay.
This is me. This is Rece speaking.
Hey man, speak your truth. Speak your truth.
If I know that the Paps is not where I need them to be for me,
Yeah.
I'm not marrying you. So
I ain't mad
what
at it.
are we still doing here?
I ain't mad at it.
I'm just saying, like,
It's preference.
is it like so?
Yeah.
If we didn't try it, if we didn't communicate it, we didn't
Yeah.
have these conversations, and you may be putting the effort in. Kudos. After all the effort you put in, if it's still trash, I'm done. Because this is not going anywhere. I'm not about to spend the rest of my life trying to teach you, trying to tell you how I like it, and it's not working.
Yeah.
So after a few times of communication, you don't seem to be getting any better at what I like. I'm not about to suffer for the rest of my life.
So what you're saying is time in the relationship plays a role.
Yes.
Also. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, so if we've been together for a minute, like we trying, like I say, 6 months.
Yeah.
We're about the 6-7 month mark. And we didn't talk at the 3 month mark and the 4 month mark, 5 month.
Yeah.
And we really getting at it.
Yeah.
And it's still just boring to me. It's not, because I'm all about a feeling.
I feel that.
So it has to be not just the physical part of it, it has to be a whole feeling.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah.
Because honestly, in my lifetime,
Think about to say
You
something
live some life.
sideways.
You live some life.
Got some XP.
No, not that one. In my life.
All right.
Hey, chill, man. Chill.
Hey, I ain't said that. Play on. You know what I'm saying?
In my life.
Pun intended.
In my life, I have experienced some things.
Yeah.
And it's been a time where maybe the physical wasn't like just a stellar performance.
Yeah.
But it was still a feeling
I feel you.
that made up, like the chemistry we had, the emotion that was there, all of that took the whole experience to another level.
I feel that.
Cool.
Yeah.
But if that's not there and the physical is lacking, and sometimes, honestly, the chemistry and vibe can be there between y'all and everything else, and then when you meet the bedroom,
It could be off.
It can be off.
Yeah.
And I'm not willing to live the rest of my life like that.
No, I feel that.
And honestly, vice versa, if I wasn't pleasing to her.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want her to stay with me and agree to marry me just because I'm good in every other area. Then she has to suffer sexually for the rest of her life.
Yeah.
Because there's some things that no matter how hard you try, no matter what adjustments you make, you're just not good at. And you're just not going to please that person in that area because you just can't get down what they want to get down. It's not you.
I feel that.
You don't have the capability.
I'll never be able to play basketball.
You know, so sometimes you just don't mesh. He can't be worse than Roy. He just don't.
Worse than Roy.
Have you ever seen me play?
He's worse than Roy.
He worse than Roy.
I don't think you've ever seen me play. I'm not worse than Roy.
You can't be worse than Roy.
I'm not worse than Roy.
Well, I drove to the lane, hit Roy with a pinpoint pass, smacked him dead in the nose.
Yeah, I'm not worse than
right
Roy.
through his hands.
I'm not that bad.
B would at least catch the ball.
Yeah.
But
Now, what happens after that is kind of up in the air. But I'm going to catch the ball.
But oh, Roy's so funny when it comes to basketball. That's my guy though. But it's sometimes it just don't mesh there.
Yeah.
And I don't want you disappointed in me because eventually it's going to cause a problem.
Absolutely.
And that's just the reality of it.
Yeah.
Eventually, we getting married or whatever. 2 years in, I still ain't performing up to your level or what you think I should be doing. It ain't working. I done tried my adjustments, and you know, and let's take it. Let me put it in a woman's perspective. You know, maybe dude can't last that long. Mm-hmm. Like,
Man, they got pills for that.
hey man, it may not be his thing. He might be prideful. Like, I ain't taking these pills. Mm-hmm. Or he might take the he may take the pills and it's still like that's just his thing. You know, like
bro, like getting out of there quick.
I gotta go now.
Bro, like getting out of there.
Get it out, man. That's hilarious.
I wouldn't expect her
Bro,
like
trying to get back to his show.
if by chance she found that out before marriage.
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily expect her to stay.
Yeah, that's
like deal with that for the rest of your life.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
You know,
I ain't mad at it.
I ain't mad at it.
So you ain't rolling.
I'm not rolling.
All right, I ain't mad at that.
I want to ask a real quick question. With like when it comes to like skibbies or making a move, have you ever been like with someone that you really didn't want to make a move on because they gave off the impression that they didn't want you to make a move?
Okay, wait.
Like,
Is
for
that the end of the?
like for
Okay.
instance.
You wanted to make a move, but they didn't give you like that
They
go
didn't
sign.
give you okay, so I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna ask the question: should a female give out that they want a move made on them?
So you're saying kind of like drop hints?
Yeah, like drop a hint.
Every girl, don't drop me in here. Just make the move.
I'm just saying, like,
Should a woman drop hints for a dude to make a move for the skibbities?
that it's okay to make a move.
So should she kind of get that vibe?
Yeah.
I feel you. Like get that eye contact.
Should? I don't know if I should say should.
Absolutely should. If she want it,
I mean,
That's what I'm just saying.
I'm supposed to read between the lines.
well, no.
I mean,
I'll put it this
y'all
way.
get on the couch and like watch TV, right?
Yeah.
And then you sit right here and she sits on the other side of the whole couch.
But she really wants the skibbities?
But I'm like she wants to be more intimate with you. But she is not giving anything off.
We're gonna find out.
Here's the thing, because I feel like in a lot of situations it's kind of like especially with that, it's kind of like a tug of war, because a dude don't want to seem rapey, and a woman don't want to seem like a hoe.
Okay.
So I think the best thing to do is just kind of like fill out the situation. So it's like, okay, dude, don't be overly aggressive. Woman, don't be overly aggressive. But you know, like you can slide over, put your hand on my lap.
With me.
You can slide over, put your hand on my lap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Rub my bald head a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a little something to let me know the vibe is right.
I didn't think you was going bald head. I thought.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, that's what we going to do.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like
Okay,
if we talking
yeah.
hints. We ain't talking like going for the jugular. Just hints.
Yeah, go for the juggling, man. Like,
And I ain't mad at that
don't
either.
play around with me. If you want a girl, don't play with me.
I ain't mad at that either.
My thing is this, like, She sit across the room. Definitely, if I'm wanting it.
Yeah.
Which, if you're over my house and we're most likely I want it. So, what am I inviting you to my house for?
Dude, are you serious? I can invite you to my house for some Netflix and popcorn.
And that's your
And
only.
that's it. That's it. I'm definitely 100%.
Kudos.
Yeah, it ain't got to be
No,
nothing
we can
going
go out
down.
to the movies and stuff like that, man.
Don't come over though.
Oh no, man. No, I'm sorry. This is me.
No,
I
feel
know
you.
me.
I feel you.
We can
I
go
feel
out.
You. Yeah.
We can go
That's
out,
hilarious,
have
man.
dinner. Like if you have no plans,
Yeah.
and we're both not trying to go there right now,
Yeah.
we don't need to be alone.
So you saying at the crib, period, like skibbities is what you're telling me.
I'm not saying it's going to.
No,
happen.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's going to like, but it's kind of like, hey, you
Like
here?
I feel like if you're coming there, you want it. And maybe it's not gonna happen at that moment.
Should we edit right there?
No.
What is that? Hour 15?
I just how I feel. Like if you come into the crib, like if we're not planning to go there, we need to stay out in public.
Huh?
Like I'm not good with that.
Oh, now I will say this. I feel you in a sense of, hey, when females, if I'm saying, hey, when females come over, it's usually skippity time. And if we don't want to get in skippity time, then don't come over to my house. Because if you're not trying to do that, I don't want you to feel pressure or any type of or having to turn down like the little innuendos that I'm giving off for the skippities.
Or have
Because
a conversation with me before then.
Yeah.
Like if we had conversation before then, you letting me know like
it ain't going down.
like hey, not even necessarily going down. Like hey, I want to wait and all of that. I'm not trying to, and I'm like cool, we can wait. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
We need to have this conversation before because in my mind, it's my mind. I ain't projecting this on none of y'all. In my mind, if you come over, you want it.
Interesting.
It may be a messed up way of looking at it. So she sit on the other end of the couch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, why are you sitting way over there?
So here's the thing. I could be completely naive. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I've invited women over, and I'm just like, yeah, you can come through, whatever.
Were you interested in them like that?
Not for real.
Well, there we have it.
But then even with some women that I have been interested in, I'm like, yeah, come through, and I ain't trying to like get up on them. Even if I'm interested in them.
And I may not be necessarily trying
to
get up on them, but I think that's what they're there for. Like, I think if they're coming over, some part in the woman's mind knows that this is a possibility.
Or it's kind of like they might come over and be like, if it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
But it's not like
it's not necessarily their plan.
Got you. Okay, I see what you're
saying. But they're open to it.
Got you. I see what
I don't see no woman that's just coming to a man's house to watch movies on a late night unless it's already been discussed in advance that that's not where we're going.
Why got to be on the late night? Why can't it be on the 3 o'clock tip?
Listen, it don't necessarily, time doesn't matter with me.
That sun could be up and shining.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it could be twilight hours.
It can.
You know
It can be breakfast.
Yeah.
But if but still, if you come over for breakfast midday, it's going to be viewed a little bit different.
Yeah, it is.
It may not be different, but I'm going to view it a little different.
Yeah.
Like, okay, she's just coming by to chill. You talking about you coming over at night?
Sandwiches or something?
Yeah, you talking about you coming over at night. In my mind, I'm preparing myself like this may go down.
Yeah.
How late we talking?
Anytime after 7.
Anytime after 7.
Anytime after 7 with me.
All right.
7. You come over about 7:30.
So we're going to watch a movie. Going to get late. We're probably going to sip a little something.
Who's going to watch a whole movie?
Depending on what we watching, I'm going to watch
I might watch the whole movie. I might fall asleep.
I'm going to watch the whole joint. I'd like to hear from the women
I will
on
fall
this.
asleep on you.
I really would. I'd like to hear from the women on this. Y'all go to a dude's house, like, is it? And I'm probably like way wrong. I'm probably way off. A bunch of women probably be like, well, yeah, I'm coming through. Like, yeah, I'm open.
They are, bro. They before they came over, they didn't. They took a little shower, spray a little bit here and there.
Anonymous. I'll say that.
Anonymous.
Anonymous.
There you go.
Am I saying it right?
Anonymous.
Anonymous.
You didn't say it first, but
I don't know what
it's anonymous.
Anonymous. anonymous
Okay. Go ahead.
you
You
got
got it.
poll on Facebook and just see what it is.
I really want to know. I'm curious.
Yeah.
I really want to
What's the
know.
percentage of like?
Because I'm like, damn, am I that naive?
Yes.
I think you're a little naive.
I might
but,
be.
yeah.
No, real talk. I might be.
But you're a good guy.
I try to go in.
The world
you know,
is different, man.
No, the world is very different.
The world is different.
Good Lord. Oh, it's so different.
The world is different, man.
They gonna women they gonna
things
take
that
those shower,
was
put on
like-
little cute panties,
Yeah.
little matching
Things that
drawers.
was hard back in the day, man, are just not as difficult.
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that.
I wouldn't know. Main topic?
Main topic. You ready?
I was
Let's
just joking
get it.
on all that I said.
No, he wasn't. All right, man. Let's get to this main topic.
Main topic, man.
Guys.
Oh man.
Here we go.
It's funny because just talking and what we are normally talking about, Davey, this is the topic.
Uh-huh.
It's crazy. All right, man. Do y'all believe
Okay.
Lord help us.
Lord help us.
that you can be friends
Uh-huh.
with an ex?
The battle of the exes.
Be friends.
Can you
with
be
an ex.
friends with an ex?
Can we define friends?
Okay, a friendship. Meaning y'all Facebook friends, y'all comment on each other's posts,
Uh-huh.
y'all text every now and then, call each other every now and then, but frequently, not like gaps, but like frequently, and y'all may hang out once a month or once every couple months. Like that's a solid friendship.
That is.
I don't
you
know.
be friends?
I don't know. And here's why I say that. And this is why I asked the question.
Okay.
I have very good friends. Very good friends. Like, these are my niggas that I talk to maybe, I don't know, 6 times a year. Maybe see them twice. And I know these niggas would take a bullet for me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's why I needed, okay, what do we mean by friendship? Because, like I said, I have really close friends. We just don't talk as much.
Well, based on
Because
your
life
definition of
happens.
friendship, what you consider friend.
Okay, so based on my definition.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I have, like, friends, and then there's, like, people like y'all.
Yeah, but y'all my bros.
Yeah, this is a whole different category.
Yeah.
So, let's say, like, with one of the homies who I'm saying, like, we just talk periodically. But when we talk, we talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We be talking for, like, a few hours.
Yeah.
We catch up, and then we good.
Yeah.
That kind of friendship, 100%.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let me ask this. Let me ask something. Are we prefacing this as I'm friends with my ex and I'm single,
That plays a huge role.
or I'm friends with my ex and I'm in a relationship?
Can you speak to both?
Single, like, it's not too many exes right now
Uh-huh.
that not like most of my exes. We're cool.
Yeah.
We're Facebook friends.
100%.
We'll comment on each other's status here and there. A couple may send me a text message every here and there. Somebody tell me happy birthday still.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that. Or may just hit me up out of the blue. Hey, how you doing?
Right.
How's your daughter? Like, how's everybody going? Like, I may still get that here and there from some exes. It's not looked at as weird because we haven't messed around in so long. I don't think they still want me. I still don't want them.
Right.
We're just cool.
Yeah.
So, singly, that may be okay. Relationship-wise, for my significant other, that may be frowned upon.
Yeah.
Why she still hitting you up? Well, we just cool. We ain't messed
Right,
around in like
right,
10
right.
years.
Yeah.
Y'all used to mess around. I get that.
Uh-huh.
So I try to put I try to flip it
Yeah.
onto how I would feel in a relationship if my lady had a friendship with an ex.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how I feel. I'm trying to still figure out how I really feel about that.
So I was talking to a homegirl about this like last week, literally. I was talking to her about this last week. And she was just like straight up. She was like, my ex, we're going to be friends. Period. And so I asked her, like, so what if you meet another dude? She's like, I'm going to just tell the dude straight up. Like, I'm cool with my ex. We still talk. You know what I'm saying? We catch up. All this, that, and the other thing. And she was just like, I'm going to tell him up front. And if the new guy I'm dating is not cool with it, then we can't be together.
Do you feel like it has to be disclosed to the new significant other that is an ex?
I would say maybe not up front. So like you just meet a woman and y'all just kind of getting to know each other. Mm-hmm. But then like y'all start getting serious. I think when it starts getting serious, then yes, that's probably like some information you should share.
I think to me the sooner the better.
I agree.
So if it's anytime the person's like, even like the first time she's brought up,
yeah,
it's
you guys disclose it.
Yeah, we should talk back in the day, blah blah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because you can't come around and the fourth time she's brought up.
Yeah,
there you want to disclose.
Oh, she was.
Because now it's like you was hiding something.
Yeah,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like that gets real.
Like, so what y'all been doing?
You know what I'm saying? That get real tricky.
Yeah. I feel that. But yeah, she was just straight up about it. Like, she said, whatever new dude I talk to, he's going to have to be okay with it.
I mean, I ain't mad at it. You may, I guess she really values that friendship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't understand why.
and like here's about it's like that would be intriguing to me. Because I want to know, like, if you value that friendship that much, why y'all not together?
Listen, I asked the same question. You
know what I'm saying? Because
I mean, she gave a valid answer,
which
I ain't gonna put her out there because she might listen to this.
Okay. I get it.
She gonna be like, oh, he talking about me.
Yes,
we'll talk after. We'll talk after.
But no, so this is my take on it.
Yeah.
I probably would just ask some questions.
And
I'm gonna say, hey, I need you to be 100. Are you interested in him still that way?
Yeah, absolutely.
Most likely she's gonna tell me no.
She's absolutely gonna say no.
So then what I need to know, 100%, do you feel he is still interested in you beyond friendship? And be 100.
Yeah.
Like, don't be like, no, he ain't interested. Like, no, like, if you think he is, and you think that he's still being cool with you, hoping that it'll be something else, if you're going to be with me, that needs to cut then.
Yeah.
Because if he's still hoping for something else, that means he wants more than a friendship.
100%. Yeah,
so he just playing this friendship card, hoping to have an opportunity.
Yeah, that's his end.
But if she tell me like, hey, you know what? We was together 5-6 years ago. Whatever happened, we figured out we was best as friends. Since then, we never messed around. We never, we don't do all of that. We just crazy cool. Then, my thing is, first of all, hey, let me meet him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because then I'm gonna try to.
That's my thing.
I'm gonna feel the vibe out for myself.
100%. Yeah, absolutely.
Because whether
see,
she,
I don't want to meet the dude.
I want to meet him because
you don't want to meet him.
I don't care. I don't want to be friends with him.
Well, I don't think it's about
be
you
friends
being
with him.
friends with him.
But my thing is, I know I can read a vibe from the outside differently what she can do because she's cool with him.
Yeah.
So it's little things that I'm gonna see that I know a man is gonna do
100%
if he's interested. Whether, it's just subtle things that she's not even going to pay attention to that I will.
Oh, 100%.
So I feel like if I meet you, like, I'm not going to feel him anyway.
Why not? He might be cool.
Because he's locals.
He might be cool.
I don't. It's a very slim chance I would think the guy's cool coming out of that.
And this takes me back to our earlier conversation. You don't even want to meet a dude that's just a friend, but you won't beat a nigga up that's giving your woman this kibble.
That's different.
That is incredible to me.
Incredible.
That is incredible.
That's not.
All right, man.
But what I'm saying is, I don't want to meet you. I don't want to converse you. I don't want to have a conversation with you. I don't want to break bread with you.
Why not?
Because I don't know. I don't know you. So
that's the point in meeting.
And I don't want to get to.
He doesn't like new people. We established this.
So it's not my friendship to maintain or to do anything with. That's her friendship.
But who said you want? We asked you to meet him, not maintain a friendship. Not for you to establish anything. You're just meeting him.
If I have to vet you, then it shouldn't be a thing.
It's not a vet. It's a transparency on her part.
No, it's a vet. I'm trying to get some type of something out of it to see what's going on.
So if she says, I just want you to meet him because they're friends, it's not like you're vetting. It's just like, dude, this is somebody I'm friends with. I want you to meet my friends. If you're going to be in my life, I want you to meet my friends.
Is she initiating that, or is it something that I'm trying to do?
She's initiating it.
It's better that she's asking and initiating. I'm more willing to do, but I'm not just going to do it on my own.
Okay, got you. Yeah,
I'm not gonna probably say, well, hey, bring him around so I can meet him. I'll probably do something like, hey, we having to get together. Invite your
invite your homeboy.
invite your
I'm
homie.
not doing that.
I know you're not, but I'm doing it because I need to see the reaction.
Yeah, because I'm like, dude, listen, y'all greeting gonna tell me a lot.
Yeah.
If you run and jump in this fool's arms, you know what I'm saying? Like
And then
that real crazy like front embrace.
And you can tell your woman, you
man,
can tell if
listen.
she's trying to hold back.
100%.
Absolutely. Like you can tell by the greeting if it's a little awkward.
100%.
You know, so I'm gonna pick up on all that. So
absolutely.
You know, even how she responds to me saying, "Hey, invite your bro, invite old boy."
Yeah,
you know,
she kind of apprehensive a little bit.
like you could know.
Yeah, exactly. You ain't inviting them through the crib.
Because I'm not against the friendship.
Me
Like
neither.
if you're
That's
telling
what
me
I'm
this has
saying.
been your friend before me, and y'all been getting along for all these years before I came along with nothing else that's going on, I'm gonna trust you on that.
100%.
But I'm gonna validate that trust to a certain extent.
Yeah. I ain't mad at it.
And then afterwards, I'm gonna, whatever I see, if it makes me feel a certain way, I'm going to address it.
Here's my thing though, y'all ain't gonna be kicking it one-on-one. I'll tell you that much. That ain't happening.
Why not? They're friends. And you
I don't care.
approve of it.
Don't
Like I'm
matter.
about to say, like,
Y'all still have history.
that don't even matter to me.
I'm cool.
If you're telling me, like, if y'all been kicking it before me, let's say the relationship been over for 5 years, then for the last 3, y'all been
y'all
still
been kicking
cool, and nothing has been happening. And you tell me this.
That's a level of trust.
Real talk. And you tell me this.
And the argument becomes
Uh-huh.
the argument becomes you don't trust me, and I thought you said you were cool with us being friends.
I'd be like,
Those
man,
are
we gotta define this friendship.
those are the arguments.
100%.
You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I can't say that there's some type of valid reasoning for her saying those things.
Yeah.
Can I add something to this?
Yes.
Yeah. So my homegirl, I was just telling y'all about, I said, so what about the dude? Like, are you gonna fly with that? He telling you he cool with his ex?
Yeah.
She straight up said no. I said, what the
Double standards, man.
and she straight up admitted. She was like,
people
yeah, it's a
love
double standard, but it is what it is.
People love them and do them all the day,
I
yo.
was like, what?
Yeah.
I was just in shock. Like, that's nuts.
Yeah.
That is nuts.
And so, but like so, Humble said no one-on-ones.
Mm-hmm.
Rece, one-on-ones.
I'm cool with it. Like if that's what y'all been doing,
Uh-huh.
and like I have to trust you
Okay.
until you're giving me a reason not to.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna trust you if you saying, hey, you know what, babe, I promise you that we were together for whatever reason, whatever time, didn't work for whatever reason, but we have developed a cool friendship. I don't want him like that. He don't want me like that. We just simply cool, and he's become like a real cool friend to me.
So if she say, yeah, I'm gonna go over Chad's crib.
No,
Netflix.
No.
So what you're saying is there has to be
It's gonna be some
some
boundaries.
boundaries. Yeah.
But I'm like, and she be like, hey, me and Chad gonna meet together for lunch today.
Okay.
Or we're gonna go have coffee in the morning.
Got you.
Cool.
Yeah.
No, you're not going over to watch a movie with him at night. No, you're not doing that.
During the day. During brunch
No.
hours.
You're
That
not
ain't having to
you don't,
eat?
like
You're not at Chad's house.
you don't need to be at Chad's house.
Yeah.
You need to be at Chad's house. We got to establish some boundaries. Now.
Yeah, 100%.
And I would say,
yeah.
hey, look, I'm cool with y'all being cool.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm cool with y'all still talking.
Uh-huh.
Certain time of night, he don't need to text you.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Because he may be your friend, but he's still a male.
Right.
So,
100%.
so for me to be comfortable with this,
Uh-huh.
this is where my boundaries lie. And this is the
Right.
boundary I need for you to be put in place for me to feel comfortable.
Yeah.
At this certain time, if it ain't an emergency, he don't need to hit you up.
Uh-huh.
When you having a problem with me and you, it ain't for you to discuss with y'all.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because y'all need you going trying to get this male's point of view on me.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Now she's probably still going to do it.
1,000%.
I get it. But I'm telling her, like, then I'm gonna say, if they used to hang out over each other's house, watch movies. No.
Yeah.
Y'all want to have lunch. Y'all want to have coffee.
Uh-huh.
Want to do some things in the public eye.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
Right.
Until you give me a reason not to be cool with it. And the moment I start feeling uncomfortable, I'm going to tell you.
Yeah. I ain't mad at that.
And what like when you said uncomfortable, like the moment you say you feel uncomfortable, I think that's really important.
Oh, 100%.
Because when you go along with something that you're uncomfortable with, it messes up everything.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It messes up everything.
Yeah.
And it's just going to lead to like a bad road.
Oh, 100%.
Because every time she's gone with this friend and you're uncomfortable with, your mind does nothing but wonder.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And I can't take that.
Yeah. No, that's real.
I can't take that because I'm not about to be in some blacked out car on a plaza spawning into Corner Grills.
See, I ain't even doing all that.
In Corner Grills window, like I don't have time to worry about stuff like that.
That is hilarious.
I'm not going to put that pressure on myself.
Yeah, real talk. Yeah,
I'm not doing that. So I'm not going to put myself in a position to where I have to be worried about something like that.
Yeah, no, that's real.
Yeah. That's what I said. I would just. It has to be a level of communication. Now, what's not going to happen if I mention the same thing? You tell me, no, you're not cool with it. If I can't get the same level, now I get this. Now, if I don't have that type of level of friendship with a female, and I'm just saying that just to see, then it's not valid.
Yeah, 100%.
It's not a valid thing. But even then, I'm still going to ask, like, hey, if the shoe's on the other foot, you cool with it? And then she said, no, I'm not cool with it. Then why do you expect me to be cool with it?
But
I understand we're still two different people.
Like that's important though.
Absolutely.
Because I want a real answer.
I feel that
from something like that, because it's like, is it the level of trust like that we have in each other? Is what we think like each other may try to do? Like you think you strong enough, then I'm not. Like what is that?
Yeah, absolutely. Why is it okay for you but not okay for me? Yeah, absolutely.
I think those are like really valid questions, because, I mean, it's like you're blatantly saying this is a double standard that I'm going to be happy with and that you can't infringe on. And because it's my way of life.
And my thing is this: like, I get to a certain thing, like there's double standards.
Yeah.
And the reason I get in this stint, just because I can deal with it, and just because she's doing it, doesn't mean that she should have the same capacity to deal with it as I do.
Okay.
You know?
Explain a little bit.
Because she may have went through things like where she has trust issues. And that doesn't necessarily mean she's doing anything. She may be totally honest about where they're at.
Yeah.
But she still may have had a situation where her dude said he was just friends with his ex and they was just friends and it came back to bite her.
Right, yeah.
And now she doesn't necessarily trust the man part on that, even though she's still not doing nothing on her end.
Yeah, I feel that.
It may be a level there of understanding where I have to dig and say, hey, why is it that you can do it but you're not cool with me doing it?
Yeah.
What is that about? So I can get an understanding, because I'm going to think it's just a double standard where it may be a deeper reason to this. So let's communicate.
Still a double standard.
It's still a double standard at the end of the day, but it may be a reason for it.
Yeah. I feel that.
Because you have to have some type of understanding. First of all, you got to have an understanding on why you think this double standard is going to ride.
Right.
Yeah. Like why you think it's just going to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Well, and I get it. Like, I feel like no matter what part of the game it's in, if you're friends with your ex and you're in a relationship or a marriage, it's dangerous.
Okay, I got a question. Does the willingness of you wanting to be a friend with your ex depend on how deep the relationship is?
Say that one more time.
Meaning, are you more willing to be friends with your ex that you were in a long girlfriend-boyfriend relationship with? Or was you engaged with or married with? Like, do those times, or does those type of relationships differ than you're wanting to be friends with that ex person?
I would say, at least for me, it would be less about that, like the level of the relationship. So dating for X amount, engaged or married, and more so about why we broke up.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if the breakup was just on some like messy stuff, then we're less likely to be friends.
Right.
Okay.
And that's in any situation, boyfriend, girlfriend, engaged, or married.
Yeah.
Now in that same scenario, like if the breakup was just on some stuff like, man, we just wasn't right together, then more than likely I could probably be cool with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think for me, at least, that's what matters more. Like, why did we break up in the first place? Because I think that plays a huge role in whether you can be friends with somebody that you used to be with or not.
Okay.
The reason for the breakup.
Because I have an ex, and we're Facebook friends, but it probably would never go no further than that.
Yeah.
She comments on my statuses. I might comment on hers here and there.
But
it probably would never go further than that because I know a part of her feels like I'm the one that got away.
Okay.
So because I know that's her feeling, it probably will never be a real friendship where, to the point where if my significant other was uncomfortable with it, I would delete her off Facebook.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Just because I understand where she really stands. So I know that even though we're cool,
yeah,
somewhere in the back of her mind, she still wants me. Even if she don't want me, she still feels like I'm the one that got away. So that means there's still something there.
Yeah,
a little
something
bit.
there.
So I wouldn't entertain that friendship. Where versus, I have an ex where we just realized it is what it is. Things happen. We didn't work out, and we super cool.
Yeah.
She can call, text me right now. We'll have a cool conversation.
Yeah.
Knowing that it's not going anywhere, knowing it's not nothing. If she wanted to meet for coffee and lunch, I would be down. Knowing it's not nothing. She got her thing, I'll have mine, and none of us is trying to invade that.
Right. Yeah.
So I just think it's kind of knowing and being honest about the ex's intent, and you know that, like the person, like you have to know like that intent. You have to have that conversation. Yeah, you don't necessarily have to even try to have that conversation because it's going to come out. Yeah, 100%. If y'all talking a couple of times based on how she or he replies to you, you'll know if it's something still there. Yeah, if they throw out a little flirty stuff, like because like she might not really want me, but it's part of me that still wants me. Yeah, because she's flirting with me.
Right.
And I would say the flirty conversation is something that is kind of hard. I would think it would be hard to totally cut out if it's one of your exes.
Why is that?
Because that's how you're used to talking to her a certain way. Okay. And it's just it may be little inside little things y'all have that y'all make, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's tricky being the guy in a relationship. Yeah. And we at dinner and y'all got this whole little inside thing.
Yeah, that would be tough.
And y'all laughing and I'm sitting there straight face to the bug.
That would be tough when you put it like that. Oh, man. No matter how confident and secure you are, that's gonna create some type of insecurity.
No matter how cool you are,
like damn, what y'all laughing about?
Right? When she cracking up and she just all like laughing, got her hand on his shoulder, like pushing him, like that's so funny.
You so crazy,
and you done sit there and straight faced it.
Oh man, that's hilarious,
like bruh.
Like, it ain't even that funny, though.
Y'all get in the car like you just in there kikiing, huh?
Yeah, nigga mad now.
like that's your dog, huh?
Right.
That's your dog.
Nigga's a comedian, I guess.
That's hilarious, man. That's too funny. So
when you put it like that, because even if vice versa, if you're out, like, we all go out to eat.
Yeah. No, we ain't doing that.
We with our lady.
I ain't double dating with no ex. I'm cool.
I'm just saying, like, it may not even be double date. Let's just say.
They friends. It's a friend.
It's a friend. So maybe it's our birthday party. It's a birthday dinner. You invite your friends, your lady there.
Yeah.
But if she see you over there, you talking to your ex, and y'all laughing and just kikiing away.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem.
And she ain't in on the joke.
Oh yeah, y'all breaking up that night.
Or sometimes you just remember like something to have you like, hey, you remember when?
A little reminiscing on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little back in the day when we were young.
Remember last time when your mama came and picked us up?
Oh, don't bring mama into it. No, don't bring mama into it.
Hey, bro.
No, don't bring mama into it.
Airport was burning. And you had to get out and get the luggage, and you was all wet.
Yeah, hilarious.
Like I had a situation like
that's
this.
Funny, dude.
Like it wasn't necessarily like me and her were friends, but like. So I go out like my homeboy, and his girl, and it's his birthday. So he having a dinner. So I show up with my lady, and then he's cool with one of my ex's new boyfriend. Yeah. So he invites him, and she shows up. Yeah. So it's all good, nothing thing. It was probably like 3 days after my ex's birthday.
Okay.
So when we sit down, we were just having cool conversation, talking.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
lady
yeah.
noticed I used to mess with her. I didn't hide nothing. She
Yeah.
know. So I was like, hey, you know what? Happy birthday.
Uh-huh.
I was like, I said you had a birthday just passed, right? She's like, yeah. I was like, oh, happy birthday.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Problem.
Oh, 100%.
Da-da-da-da.
So you just remember her birthday? I'm like,
That's
well,
hilarious.
it's the same day as my father's.
Yeah. It's
Like,
pretty easy to
it's
remember.
pretty easy to remember. Like, there's nothing there. I simply said, happy birthday.
You
You
can't
didn't have
remember
to
to take
say-
out the trash, but you can remember her birthday.
You didn't have to say
Yes.
nothing. I was like,
Funny, dude. Oh, man. That's hilarious. You had to say. Well, I didn't have to. It's just a nice gesture.
It's a
Nice
birthday.
gesture. I know her
It's a nice
birthday.
gesture.
It's her birthday.
I guess when I get with you, I'm supposed to forget everybody else's birthday.
That's hilarious, man. So y'all cool with it? Let's say if you was talking with a girl. She cool with her ex? You rolling?
Man,
Is there any rules that need to be in place for this to be successful?
Boundaries. Gotta have boundaries.
I would say if you respect me in this situation,
Uh-huh.
I can be cool with it.
Yeah.
What does
And
respect for you look like in that situation?
respect for me looks like protecting us
Mm-hmm.
and guarding your heart and your and not letting somebody infringe on our relationship.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that looks like, for instance, I shouldn't have to tell you that he shouldn't text you at 1:00 in the morning.
Okay, I got
Right.
you. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got you.
I don't want to put little things in place.
Uh-huh.
Like you can't do this. You shouldn't do
Right.
this.
She
Yeah.
should set the boundaries. to a
If
certain
you
extent.
respect me, then all that stuff falls under it.
Yeah.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? And
What if she like my other friends text me at 1:00 in the morning? You don't care.
listen, I would say cool. That's what's up. But as far as this goes, if you want me to be okay with this, this is how.
I'm like your other friends, not your ex.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying. And first of all, like I was like, let's not compare apples and oranges.
Right,
Because
exactly.
those are two different things.
100%.
Your other friends didn't used to smash you.
You know what I'm saying? Like real talk.
They haven't seen you naked.
Right.
Yeah.
They probably have women.
What?
Women like that.
Women do stuff like that, bro. They're just getting dressed in front of each
Yeah.
other.
Oh, I was talking about dude friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I was talking dude friends.
Yeah.
But
my
yeah.
bros, I've never seen
So
that.
respecting
Happy about
each other is important.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the same thing. It's just like it may be some exes that I'm gonna tell you, hey, I shouldn't be cool with her
Yeah.
because as soon as I start talking to her, we gonna fall right back into our old conversation,
I feel that. Yeah.
and then it's just gonna be
That's
like
it.
me downstairs texting and you upstairs asleep. You know what I'm saying? Like you know,
at least you real
it's
about
gonna
it.
be out
you
of
know what I
line.
mean? Yeah.
So
yeah.
I just need not to be.
Yeah, some of
friends
you
with
just
that.
know you can't be cool.
That's real.
Yeah.
'Cause I done tried. I done tried to be cool, and like we can just be cool.
Yeah.
And it's that memory lane.
Oh, 100%.
When you hit that, like if y'all just cool, to a sense, all reminiscing need to be cut out.
That ain't gonna happen.
You know what I'm talking like if y'all just talking about, hey, remember when like we went here and it was fun, like it's some reminiscence that's gonna happen because y'all got memories. But when it start going down, you just go down this rabbit hole.
You start
That's
saying,
gonna happen.
Remember that time we went to the lake
It's going to happen.
and we had that
With
cabin
just a friend?
together.
Yeah, you reminisce a little
Yeah.
after a while.
So y'all like you reminiscing on the skibbities and all that.
Possibly. You go down a
That's
rabbit
all.
hole.
Let me ask
It's
y'all
easy
this.
to go down a rabbit hole.
Are you all in this season friends with any of your exes?
I am. I'll say this. I do have exes that I am friends with on Facebook, like you said. Like, so we'll comment on statuses, do all that stuff, but they don't have my number or nothing. 'Cause my number been changed. You know what I'm saying? So none of them have my number, but yeah, we cool on Facebook. That's about it. But I'm cool with that. Like, I don't need anything closer than that. I'm straight.
I feel that.
Yeah. Like, why? I don't really see a reason to.
Yeah. Feel that.
You?
Oh, me.
Yeah, you.
No, man. Like I said, like nobody I was serious. I'm not cool with anybody. I was like in there with.
Like dating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in there with Gucci.
That is hilarious.
I mean, like I said, but I'm cool with people I have a past with.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Who like there was feelings for with.
Right.
But it's just like
Basically the same thing.
But it's like I think it's like we both know. Hey, like,
Yeah. We
done.
got to keep it here.
Yeah.
Got to keep it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, absolutely.
And I think it's doable, man. But and I just sometimes I ask myself like, why do you want to be friends with this person? Like y'all didn't work.
Yeah. That's
you
true.
know what I'm saying?
That's true.
I mean,
yeah.
But sometimes you just better as friends. Like definitely if y'all was friends before y'all tried to go that route, then sometimes I done seen people have the ability like, hey, we was friends, we tried this. Now a lot of times it does have to be a break. When I say a break, like some
100%.
months or maybe even a year, so that y'all not conversing,
right,
to allow some of this stuff to die out. And
Yeah.
then y'all see each other or whatever, come back in contact, and then y'all pick back up on the friendship part of it that you had before the relationship.
Yeah.
I think that's very capable of happening.
100%.
Without all the extra other stuff.
Right.
Definitely when both people realize, like it's a mutual thing where both people have to realize this is where we're at.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're both cool with that. If one person has the thought process, if I still want that person, or this is the one that got away, or I wish we would have never broke up, that type of mentality, anything in that vicinity, it's going to cause problems at some point.
Absolutely. Yeah. Nah, 100%.
And the person that's in a relationship has to be able to see that, to know that has to be cut off.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
Because it's going to damage something. I'm speaking from experience.
Yeah, absolutely. It definitely will.
It's going to hurt something.
Yeah.
It's going to damage something, and I think it would make me feel a type of way if the person knows that it's being damaging, but they still fight for that friendship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. Yeah.
It's like, I know you can like kind of like try to like to argue your point or blah blah blah, but when they really try to fight for something that's borderline destroying us, it's kind of thinking like, dude, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
That's hilarious. Yeah,
like,
I feel that.
Why can't you just leave this alone?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's almost to a point where I just say, you know what? Go ahead.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
real talk. Yeah,
like, go ahead, and I'm gonna chill.
Yeah.
Because I had a friend, like we was real close, and she's about to get married. She's married now, and she told her husband straight up, like, Rece is my friend. Like, yeah, we used to mess around. Yeah, we used to be together. We ain't been on none of that in years, but this is my friend. He's been my best friend for a moment. If you're not happy with that, if you can't deal with that, we're not getting married. She told the dude that.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, communicate it. Just be a friend.
Man.
Yeah, just keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck with you and the person.
Yeah. Real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk.
Like, don't lie to yourself, man.
Yeah, real talk, boy.
Real talk.
Any final thoughts?
Final thoughts.
B?
I guess I'll go first. I would say if you're going to be friends with your ex, make sure that you have the maturity level for that. Some people aren't that mature to be cool with their exes and move on to another relationship.
Right.
It takes a level of maturity on your part and the other person's part. So you got to know where you at from a maturity aspect. Like if you know you're going to get back out here with them because you know how you feel about this person, don't lie to yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Or your other.
Or the person, you're the new guy or girl. Don't lie to yourself. If you know it's going to be trouble, either don't get with a new guy or don't be friends with the ex if you know it's going to be in trouble. That's all I got.
My final thoughts would be this. You have to understand that it can be dangerous.
Yeah.
And that's the reality of it, that it can be a dangerous thing to do something of this nature.
Yes.
Other thing I will say is, honestly, if you have a friend like that, that's an ex, and you're willing to walk away from your significant other or the potential of a significant other to make this your friend, then if you're telling somebody like, hey, this is my friend, if you don't like it, we can't be together.
Yeah.
To me, that's a little too deep.
Okay.
Like if y'all just friends and you're not willing to part ways with that, and when you see something in me to build a future with, it might be something more there.
Yeah.
Like in my opinion. So I think that's a red flag.
Okay.
If they're not willing to let that go.
Yeah.
Or take a step back. Not even tell them to let it go, but adjust it.
Yeah.
You know. So I just think it could be dangerous. I think it is possible with open and honest communication. But I think that if it's somebody you truly want to build a relationship with for your significant other, that should take precedent over that friendship, and their feelings should be considered at the priority.
I feel that.
I would say that respect goes a long way. And respect goes a long way. And be careful what you fight for. Because if you're fighting for something so hard and you're trying to win that fight, like, you could be losing a fight in another area.
I like it.
That's my final thought.
Awesome. Let's get this music going.
Yeah.
Do we got any?
Man, I was looking for some new reviews on our Apple Podcast, but for some reason it's hard to find on there.
No, it ain't.
What?
I was looking for like reviews on our Apple Podcast, like to see if we had any new ones. I don't know why I couldn't on mine.
Simple.
I don't know why I couldn't. Any new ones?
No, we didn't have a new one. I think we took that break and just put out the first one after that.
Yeah.
We got to build a little bit of momentum.
Yeah.
Going back. Gotta do that.
Yeah, I was thinking on that.
But like let me say this. I appreciate Dutch BLD from YouTube.
Okay.
Appreciate you, man. You always comment, always give your feedback. So I appreciate you listening. Hey Supreme XD on YouTube. Always on it. He be ready. So appreciate that.
Yeah, he the homie.
Tisha Wilson. She always be on it.
Shout out Tisha Wilson.
Miss Coco always rocking with us.
Shout out to Miss Coco.
And then Hulk and Lee.
Oh yeah, he the homie too.
Yeah, they always on it. So
dope.
And Coco Puff 79 is always rocking with it. So
hey man, appreciate
if we
y'all,
missed
man.
anybody, hey, I'm sorry. Not trying to. That's a couple of names that's off the top of my head that always rock with us.
If you want your name mentioned, be in the comments then.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna
say a little something. Say a little something.
I wasn't gonna say all that, y'all. We appreciate everybody listeners. Like, subscribe,
share.
Oh yeah, I was got mixed up with the S. Subscribe. You have to point it out like that though. Share.
Rude.
Right.
No.
On your lows. Like, share, subscribe, comment.
Yeah,
whether
man.
it's Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. Rock with your boys, man. We're trying to do this, man.
Yup.
It's that Talk That Ish podcast.
We out.
It's your boy.
Deuces.
You know what it is.
Yeah.